Hi my little gems, and welcome back to my channel. The reason I've been away for so long is because part of my family's thing is that we moved from the state I lived in. So we did a cross-country move, and that's the reason I've been gone so long. So today's video, I am not going to be applying makeup myself, but unpacking the makeup that I kept. Okay, first one I'm going to start with some of my foundations is my MAC foundation. In case anyone is wondering, NC10. Makeup by one of my favorite brands, Sabella. I'm in the shade 30W. Okay. Next one, my Revlon Color Stay For 24 Hours. And my L'Oreal. Okay. Yep. Then I have this one. It's really sticky, something got all over it, so I'm gonna have to clean that. My Believe Beauty Foundation. I got stuff on that one too. My e.l.f. one. And my Twisted Peppermint hand sanitizer. Okay, so that's 2 small baggies down. Next up is I have my Shade Fixer drops, which I just honestly use as highlighter 90% of the time because they're such pretty colors. Okay, woo. Bit of eyeshadow glitter. My e.l.f. one. One of my favorite liquid eyeliner. My Too Faced bronzer. My watermelon lip gloss. And one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. Some body stain hand cream. My Travel Side Pordex facial foam. Love this stuff. My Revenue mini hand sanitizer, mini lotion. One of my favorite dark maroon lip glosses. And 3 things that are not makeup but are small that I'm just going to put in my desk drawer because they're just little lead strips for my mechanical pencils. My Blackhead cleansing scrub. Some of my Care Mousse. Stuff for my acne. Oh, frick. My favorite body scrub. And my favorite scalp scrub. And it's a good thing these were all in bags. Because just like on planes, when you move, stuff can start leaking. one of my favorite neutral eyeshadow palettes. I love this brand. I actually have 2 more palettes right here by the brand. My Eyes and Cheek. And one of my first ever extremely colorful palettes. I really like this brand. Okay. Some of my Millie. My Winter Snoopy highlighter. More of my favorites. I haven't used this one in quite a while. I'm gonna probably for one of my next videos, I'm gonna start playing with this one. Oh yeah, my one of my foundation brushes. One of my Juvia's Play palettes. I absolutely love Juvia's Play's eyeshadows. Another one of them. Very bold colors. Another Juvia's Play's palette. More bold and bright colors. A Mevlon palette. I really like this palette. Oh, my Too Faced Kitties Like to Scrap. Ooh, palette. Okay. My compact mirror, which is going to go in my purse. One of my lip glosses. Favorite mascaras. One of my favorite lipsticks. Eyeshadow palette. One of my good vitamin C lip repair. Brush on nail glue. More foundation. Oh, yeah, of course. One of my favorite nail polishes. One of my favorite small bronzers. Tweezers, you can never have enough of these. I always lose them. More lipsticks. Bare Mineral sample. I have that. I've had that for years. The medical chapstick from, I can't read it, the name is so small. Clear brow gel. Another one of my favorite lip gloss brand. Okay, now let me grab some of the stuff that fell on the floor. Victoria's Secret favorite lip gloss. I can't read the name, but it tastes kind of like brown sugar to me. excuse me, I taped some of my liquid lipsticks and lipsticks shut so they didn't get destroyed in the move. Coca-Cola, seriously. I did some but not others, seriously. My vanilla cola lip smacker. I got that for my 18th birthday. My LA highlighter, LA color highlighter. One of my favorite colored lip glosses. Clear one. We got some more sitting on the floor. Lip tint. Single eyeshadow. Blush. So, eyeshadow palette from e.l.f., Earth, and you can tell with some of my palettes I was like pretty careful to make sure nothing happened to them so they didn't get ruined. Powder foundation and one of my only moisturizers, e.l.f. moisturizers. Okay. There's the stuff that's in this bag. Smoky Rose eyeshadow palette. One of my Revlon, no, not Revlon. Some more of my eyeshadow palettes. Yeah, I smell things from time to time. My Twinkle Twinkle 5 eyeshadow color palette is basically just a bunch of smoky shimmers I like to use. Liquid highlighter. I'm actually almost out of this. Oh, it's my Flawless Beauty Primer. Okay, that's what I'm almost out of it. One of my clear lip glosses I like to throw on top of my lipsticks. That's what I like to use these lip glosses for, just to throw on top of my lipsticks to make them look juicy. One of my small eyeshadow brushes. It's actually really, really freaking soft. Okay. Gel cleanser from Bare Minerals. It's their mini size. And honestly, this thing has lasted me for years because I only put this on my T-zone because I have a very oily T-zone. Caused me to break out there. Oh, so for my mask, I clean that. Oh, one of my fidget toys. I just got from my desk. Or another one of my blushes by that brand I like. More chapstick. My lips are always chapped, and I always lose chapstick. That's why I have so many. I threw out a whole bunch of chapsticks when I was packing at my old home. And this one smells like pina colada. I love pina colada. It tastes so good. As long as you don't put the alcohol in it, I can have it. Yep, Caramel Kiss favorite lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. I got these as stocking stuffers a few years ago. I'm still using that. More of these. I'm gonna have a couple of these because I also kept losing these within my makeup collection. This one is older, and I have to use it up. Some of my very bold lips that I use to just for creativity. I don't wear those out in public normally. Or if I do, I have a very creative look on. Oh, and guys, if you would like me to do a makeup tutorial live where you guys get to help me pick out my makeup, I would love to start doing that to interact with you guys some more and do discussions while I do my makeup. But for us to be able to do that, I need to get to 60 subscribers. So that was something you would like to see. Leave a like this video and leave a comment below, and please subscribe because it really helps me out into doing these fun things with you guys. My two CoverGirl foundations, my winter shade is 500 and 55. My every other summer shade is 550. No, I'm sorry. 555 is my summer shade and 550 is my winter shade. And for whatever reason, when I looked on the CoverGirl website, I didn't see my summer shade or my normal shade on there, so two little mini eyeshadow, PD, little browns. I'm obsessed with browns and nudes and green noses. And this is something I bought this somewhere for cheap. It's a type of pressed powder, foundation powder, a pressed one, compact powder from Romantic Flower that I've been wanting to try. And I found this, I think I found this at Marshall's? Not Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Marshall's, something like that, unused. So, like, heck, why not? I've been wanting to try it, and it was cheap compared to what it normally is. No, don't like that. Okay. Okay, whoa. Chair. More stuff. Oh, whoa. Scalp serum. Shaving gel. Deodorant. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys this stuff. It's more of my facial cleanser. One of my favorite brands. My Moroccan treatment. I absolutely love this stuff on top of my scalp. Penetrate, which really helps with my sore muscles. That goes in my desk. Eye gas cleaners, because some of you may not know this, but I actually wear glasses. Okay, that's my cat stand. More deodorant. More deodorant. I kept losing my deodorant. I have a bunch now. Oh, what's the thing? My Blue Ocean body mist. I got so many body mists and perfumes. It's not even funny, but I don't want to get rid of them, so. More of my skincare. My Cherish the Moment fragrant mist. It smells like cherry blossoms. It's really light and nice. More deodorant, more lip treatment. Family's favorite deodorant brand. I'll sort that out later. Some of my Bath and Body lotions I kept. One of my favorite scents, Jasmine Cherry Blossom. I can never say this right because I have dyslexia and I always get the letters confused in my head, but it smells very tropical. One of my favorite body mists of all time since I was a very young kid. It's been one of my top 5 since I first discovered Bath and Body Works, In the Stars. I just like how it smells. I can't describe how it smells, I just like it. My white tea and sage, it's when I'm stressed out because I overdid it one time when I was sick with lavender, so I can't have lavender, real or artificial, anywhere near me. So this is basically my new lavender thing I use when I don't feel well. I just put a little bit on, and sometimes then makes me feel better. And on this one I got for Christmas about maybe 2 years ago. Ice Sugar Plum. It smells really, really nice. Okay, my Wet n Wild highlighter. More foundation. Another one of my primers. Eyeshadow palette by Morphe. And also, I would like to know what kind of makeup videos or challenges you guys would like to see in the future, so I can do them. I really love doing makeup challenges. I just need to know which ones you guys would like to see. Okay, a bunch of, I'll take the tape off later so you, because I'm getting long, but a bunch of my lipstick. Some of my makeup did get lost in travel, so if you see products I used to use a bunch that I'm not using anymore, it most likely because some of them got lost in travel. Literally a bunch of lipsticks. More lipsticks and cream eyeshadows. So many of these I can barely hold them all. my gosh. More. Now this one had one of my favorite liquid lipsticks, but the tube broke, so I spent literally 2 hours scooping it all up, literally with a spatula, and putting it in this little jar, so I didn't have to get rid of it and waste it. Because all this bunch right here that's in this cute little container can last me a bunch of lip looks. Yeah, whatever. I'll clean it up later. One of the, now this one's brand new. I used to have one of these before my dog chewed it up. It's a blush brush, but also on the other side it has a, I know some people don't like these, but I do for contouring with my cream contours. So I can blend it out like, so I can blend it out like this in my skin, and then to smooth it out to not make it look like makeup, use that. So it's purple. That's the only downside. My other one was blue. Stupid dogs. More makeup brushes. My eyelash glue, my eyelashes. I'm still trying to figure out how to put those on. I've never done it before. My eyelash curler, which is missing the, well, it still work without the rubber thing. Yeah, it works just fine without the rubber thing. Sweet. Matte blush. This thing I've had for years, and I still you can't even tell I use most of it. A lot of it. More. More lip products. 2 highlighters from Wet n Wild. Smoky blue eyeshadow I like to use. I actually do like these silicone sponges. I also like how they feel when they're slightly chilled. Some of my favorite, I love NYX eyeliner, especially the black and white. So I have a bunch of these because I either keep losing them or I keep running out, so I stock up on them and they go on sale. Eyebrow thing. There we go. Bare Minerals mascara. Her makeup tools, lip smacker, small eyeshadow, brow gel. I have so much makeup that I don't want this video being a couple hours long. I'm hurrying and not showing everything. 2 of mine, my friend gave these to me for my 18th birthday. I absolutely love these. She gave me a bunch of them. Now this may not be all my makeup because I'm still cleaning up and going on my room, is that I put some of my makeup bags in other corners, so I may make a part 2 to this when I find the rest of it, and if I don't find it, it means I already put it away. So this is basically just makeup I hadn't put away yet. I do have more makeup bags, but I put them somewhere because I just moved into this house about a week ago. Some of my LA Colors Shiny Eyeshadow W Blush because it's the light pink. Perfusion. It's like a little book because I like it. The only thing is it's chunky. My Morphe and Collaboration palette. Even though I don't use this one very often, it's mainly just a collector's piece because they don't make this anymore. The Moana liquid eyeshadow and more LA Color shadows. And also, it's in my collection of Pokemon coins, so it's in my drawer right now. More Revolution makeup, but they're metal one, the melted ones. Okay, this whole small makeup bag here. Let me show you with that. Oh, dropping them. It's just full of lip products. Okay, I'm gonna leave that in the bag. Ooh, this one's one of my favorite colors. An tiny bit of this color goes a long way. It also smells sweet. It doesn't taste sweet, but it smells sweet. It smells like candy. Okay. Now I know it's in this small one. It's my MAC Prep and Prime. I love this stuff. Pokemon tin, yes, I know it's a Pokemon lunch bag. I got all 3 of the LA Color pals for this when they had a small collection years ago. Lemon Drop, Peach Fizz, or Fizz. I can't read cursive. I think that's an F in cursive. And Berry Kiss. One of my favorite powder foundations. Another one of my foundations. I got enough foundations. Another one of my powder foundations. Tattoo colors. I found these. These things are really expensive normally. And I found these in an area where they were like $3 each instead of like $20. One of my favorite highlighters. Even though it says it was a zodiac sign, even though this is a Aquarius one, it was the highlighter I found the prettiest. I'm an Aries, so. Found another foundation brush of mine. Beauty blenders. Like my Anastasia Proud Pomade. My Stila Silver and my powder puff and beauty sponges. On my LA Color Shape It Up Sculpt and Contour palette. And my trio highlighter that my mom got me for my birthday a couple years back. Okay, more of those eyeshadows my friend gave me for my 18th birthday. So many of them I can't even hold on to them easily. I love ColourPop's eyeshadow palettes. I used both of these when I went to prom with my. Now I didn't go with my boyfriend or significant other. I went with my BFF. You don't need a man to go to prom. I went with my BFF. And I had a blast. But too bad for me, no one told me that the food from the buffet table, the cold stuff, no one put any ice in it, and I got food poisoning. Yippee, and now I know why no one took from like the cold bar. No one put ice in it to keep it good. That was fun. Food poisoning for 3 days. Okay, Winxie Lux Galaxy Kitty palette. I've never heard of this brand when I bought this palette. I just thought it was a cute, just smoky eye palette. Oh yeah, more tweezers. I always use tweezers. I keep buying them at the Dollar Tree. I know a lot of people think these eyeshadow palettes are ugly. I actually like them as a good basics. They're some of my first eyeshadow palettes I ever owned. But you can see, I have a lot of makeup. Many people do not need this much makeup. I have it because I kept buying it when it was on sale before I decided to be a YouTuber, and I kept a lot of it just because, well, I'm a makeup YouTuber, and people sometimes don't like seeing the same makeup products being used over and over again. As you can see, I have a lot of LA Color eyeshadow palettes. I just like their formula. I think it's good, and it's not that expensive. More pencils, lip balm, color lip balm that I think is really pretty. More makeup brushes. Another one of those eyeshadow pigments. I bought this. It's the My Little Pony the Movie eyeshadow palette, which I just thought, I bought this during a time when I still really like My Little Pony. I think it's cute. I got this from my daddy and his fiance a couple years ago for Christmas, and you may have seen this if you've been on my channel, me using this, because I just love it. Funny story with that palette, actually. My dad, well, it was his girlfriend at the time, took me to TJ Maxx to pick out some things with some of my birthday money I had not yet spent when I went down there for Christmas. I saw this eyeshadow palette there, and I was gonna buy it instead of, because I was going back and forth between this one and the, where is it? It was a dead giveaway. I was getting this one, but there was another palette when I found this one at TJ Maxx that I was gonna buy, which I don't think I unpacked it yet. Same trip, and I tricked myself down to 2 palettes. I was only gonna buy 2, even if I had money, because I money to buy all 3. But then my stepmother talked me out of it, and she kept saying, don't get this one, and I was like, okay, you may not like it. And I did like it. On Christmas morning, when they gave me one of my presents, I felt it, and I said, this is an eyeshadow palette. Opened it, and I go like, it connected the dots for me why she didn't want me to buy it for myself when I saw it at TJ Maxx. It's because she and my father bought it for me as a Christmas gift. So, funny little story. But, as you can tell if you look closely at some of the shimmers, I don't know if you can tell like on the camera that, yep, they've been using that palette. It's been loved. Okay. Let me make more of my makeup. Oh my god. Okay. My mom got me these. They're little tools to help you do cool eyeliner. I know some people say these don't work, but I found them if you angle it right. They are actually really helpful on days when I'm just too tired but want to do a cool eyeliner look with one of these patterns. I can use these, and it makes it a lot easier. One of my quad eyeshadow palettes. It's a bunch of blues. Even though this is not one I look, it's 4 pretty shades of blue that I use. My setting powder. One of my setting powders. 2 blushes and 2 bronzes. e.l.f. face palette. LA color and a Color Pop blush. Isabella makeup palette, single shadows. And I just took a bunch of some of my, these 4 actually came within this palette, and this is my Smashbox palette. A couple months before I moved, my Smashbox palette broke, so I depotted the entire thing and just put it on my magnet palette. Okay. Here was one of the gifts my mother got me for my 18th birthday. And so she went on Jeffree Star's website because I've always wanted a Jeffree Star palette since I started watching his channel. And I got this one. His Scorpio palette. And I also got his Gothic Beach palette. Yes, they are very chunky and very big and heavy for eyeshadow palettes, but and that's one con I have, but I think the packaging also is super cool. But the hardest thing for me is, how the heck am I going to store them? More of my LA color, the one I use the least. Oh, of course. But she just won't fall. Okay. If you can see here, this one basically has a lipstick and a bunch of my bath bombs, my favorite bronzers, and my eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna leave that in the bag. I need a bunch of my bath bomb swirling around. Some of my Maybelline Luxurious Light highlighters. My mini quad silver and gray shades of Juvia's Place. My neon shock eyeshadow palette, which is one of my favorites. Okay, I've never heard of this. No, Etsy. I've never tried the eyeshadows before I got this palette, and it's okay. I really like it. This one's the Rome one, inspired by Rome. I really wish I got the Paris one, because the Paris one was like all pinks, but didn't get it. Okay, Juvia's Place. You can tell I really love Juvia's Place, because I got it. The Nudes by Juvia's. I love nudes. This one has a bunch of my Bare Mineral stuff. My friend gave me this one because I really liked it. More. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Great. Wow. I got this Color Pop Golden Hour. And hard candy highlighter. And what's down somewhere. Alright, last makeup bag for today's video. I probably have more. Oh my god. Eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadow. Okay. Yeah. That, body glitter. Maybe a pain in the butt to get off, but it's cool for like prom night. You can tell it's probably my favorite square one of my like colors in my rectangle. ColourPop We Want to Be, a bunch of yellows and golds. My oldest Juvia's PayPal, which I really love. I want to get the bigger version of this. I got the mini traveler size with the best-selling shades. More lipsticks, e.l.f. palette, mascaras, purple one. Okay. Now I know this video has been all over the place and my longest video I have done on this channel. And I may do part 2 because I may have more makeup bags that I haven't unpacked yet. I honestly can't tell you. I really appreciate the support and you guys all staying with me while I navigate through the packing and the moving with my family. And you guys allow me time to settle in a little bit. I am planning, not this coming week because it is Christmas, but after Christmas break, starting to post at least once a month again, at the very least. Hopefully. So, yep, thank you guys for staying with me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time, my little gems. Bye-bye.